Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Hoping for a issue-free stream today. Yesterday's stream was problematic, to say the least. We only got about 20 or so minutes into it. I am hoping today we have less issues. I am looking into ways that I can make it so it is not an issue. But identifying the culprit is not always the easiest thing to do when it comes to technology. So tonight I am actually only streaming on YouTube. We are not streaming on Twitch. We are not streaming on Kick. I do not know if it is a throughput issue when it comes to streaming on 3 separate platforms. So we're just going to try YouTube. If it is issue free, if it is problem free, maybe we will look into some other things. I don't know, but I'm really sick and tired of the issues. It's seemingly going on a lot. I know that all streamers deal with this at one point, but it does seem like it is more frequent with me. So I need to change something because I know when you guys get annoyed, trust me, I am 10 times more annoyed than you are. So let's give it a go. The thumbnail is diabolical. So anytime in my everyday life now that I say the word literally, I think of this picture. This is what I think of. Amberlynn, tongue on roof of mouth, top teeth, row of teeth. Literally, that's all that I think of anymore when I hear the word literally. Address foodie being hijab free. So I really wanted to do Chantal tonight, but I just want to knock this Amber stream out. We're going to do Chantal tomorrow. So guys, if Chantal is an interesting topic for you, she ripped her hijab off. She said, I believe that this was a quote from her stream, is that she is, quote, tired of being a Muslim. So Chantal is seemingly done with it. No more hijab. I heard that Salah was in the live stream chat and he was arguing with her, telling her that the reason why he didn't text back was because his phone was dead. And she said, that's not true. I know that you have multiple phone chargers. This is bullshit. I need someone who appreciates me. I want someone that gets excited about me. I don't want to be... So we're going to take a look at the stream tomorrow, but I am so excited to watch Chantal and Salah yell at each other over live stream, because from what I did see a little bit of earlier today, it looked like a really good preview. It looked like a good stream, so I'm looking forward to it. Yes, no Kick tonight, no Twitch tonight. I am having some issues with latency and lagging and stuff, so I just want to see if maybe streaming on one platform fixes it. So yeah. Tonight is an Amberlynn light night, but tomorrow will be Chantal. Honestly, tomorrow and Sunday might be Chantal, actually, because the stream that I wanted to do yesterday got cut short because of technical difficulties. So maybe tomorrow night we'll do the crash out stream from earlier this evening. Maybe it's actually still taking place as we speak. I don't know. Is she live at the moment? I'm not sure. But any and all coverage from today's mishaps will be covered tomorrow, and then maybe on Sunday we'll go back a few days and we will cover the things that I wanted to cover yesterday. So that's kind of how our weekend is going to look, itinerary wise. There was a new upload on More Jordy today, my second channel, Oh Lordy More Jordy. It's mainly me talking and eating in my car, so if that kind of content interests you, I do encourage you to check out More Jordy. We are getting close to 26, it's like 26,000, it's either 26, like no meme, 26, 27, 6,000 subscribers, so yeah, it's really exciting. I would encourage you guys to subscribe on here, too. I really would. I'd appreciate it. And like the stream, too. like a scribe. No, you don't have to share. No, share out the stream. I don't care if you do that, but like and subscribe. Yeah, I will encourage that. Okay, so we're going to take a look at Apathetic Facts' upload from a day or two ago. It is titled, Keem Exposes Amberlynn. She's Not Going Back. So yeah, as always, I encourage you guys to check out Apathetic Facts, give them a subscription, like their videos, because they do make streaming more palatable. KRH, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you doing that. Oh my goodness, KRH. Hey. We're breaking out the number 2 pencils again, y'all. Look at this. Where's my number 2 pencil? I have it here. Yes. Right next to all of the tacks. Yes. So, reaching for a number 2 pencil. I almost stuck myself. Thank goodness for Apathetic Facts. I second that. All right, number 2 pencils out, everybody. Congratulations to all of the lucky recipients. Thank you so much for doing that, KRH. I tip my hat to thee. Thank you so much again. Appreciate you. We also had some gifted, we also had some subscriptions and things from yesterday. So I'm actually going to start a little bit behind because the stream that got cut off yesterday, I don't just want to discard all of these. So I will, if you did send in something in the first 20 minutes of yesterday's failed stream, we can talk about it now because I just don't want those to go to the graveyard. First, Sarah Weaver, thank you. I'm Pittsburgh born and raised. I learned about you when I was on maternity leave and you helped me get through rough nights. Love and appreciate you. Oh my God, hello there. A fellow Pittsburgher. Thank you so much, Sarah Weaver. I really appreciate that. I am so happy that you found my channel. Hopefully you stick around for a long while. I heard Apathetic got a strike while listening to another reactor. Can anyone verify? Well, if you guys remember, that's what allegedly got Salty Crab in trouble because Salty Crab said that Tina saying suck my D or something, because Salty Crab used that footage, she got in trouble for what Tina said on one of the LCU panels. So that is interesting. I don't know. I have actually not heard that, Lori. Has anyone else heard that? I wonder if it was a copyright strike or if it was a community guideline strike. I'm trying to stay on my best behavior because it's either the last day of March or the first day of April. My community guidelines warning goes away. Remember, the clock struck midnight on New Year's Day and I got a freaking community guidelines. Huh. I don't know. That does make me a little bit hesitant to watch the video if it did get in trouble. Shit. Issues. Okay, we good. The lag was slight. We're back now. All right. Well, do let me know if there's continuing to be issues. I mean, at this point, I have good internet. I know it's like a meme, fix your internet, get better internet. I have good internet. Is it a hardware issue? Oh, you know. All right. Well, we're gonna give it a whirl.
3, 2, 1.
And my foot was just dangling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Yeah. Hey, lady.
You don't have OCD.
You forgot your spaghetti.
You have ODCD. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. I'm actually starving. That should be my middle name. Amberlynn Hungry Reed. I don't know. I just feel so disconnected. She was like, you're healthy.
So much hair.
But you are obese.
Hello?
Is anyone home?
Hey girls, so this was a very, very telling video for me today. Amber's refusal to be a team player, to participate or contribute anything at all to her show, is really pissing people off. And as it goes on, more and more people start calling her out. And we learn.
Well, yeah, Amberlynn's the star of the show. If they, I mean, there's no way possible that they would have been able to get her there. She would have, I mean, I maybe throw more money at her, but I think that they really could have had a good turnout in terms of viewership if they would have had Amberlynn. I mean, I don't know. Do you think that they could have just rescheduled the whole thing entirely to have it in Oklahoma City so that she could have come 30 minutes away? Because I mean, really, without any of this, without Amberlynn, I mean, what is the LCU? Do people like really even watch that? I mean, I knew nothing about it prior to Amberlynn. So if they could have got Amberlynn there, I feel like that could have got a lot of buzz and that could have got a lot of traction. So I don't know. If I were him, I would have done everything in my power to try to get Amberlynn there, but she still wouldn't have, even if they had it in Oklahoma. I don't know. Boring regardless. Oh, if they would have had Amberlynn there, I mean, it's just, it's all scripted though. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. I mean, having Amberlynn there in person would have been entertaining on its own, but nothing they do is interesting, really. Nothing. They don't really have an agenda. They don't have like a game plan. They don't have a lesson plan. You know what I mean? So I don't. Danny Deadlifts, thank you for this yesterday. It's my birthday. I'm celebrating Eid with my family back home in Malaysia. Ooh, I guess Chantal's not going to be joining you. Remember, she was about... Chantal had everything gone correctly. She should have been in Malaysia by now, right? Can't stay for long because there's a lot of cooking, but according to the chat, you should take my money. Eid Mubarak hard hands. Thank you so much, Danny Deadlifts. That is really generous of you. I'm sorry that I didn't get to this yesterday, but I'm trying to sort out the issues so that we can get back to business as usual. Thank you so much, Danny Deadlifts. Happy birthday to ya.
Learn a lot more about people's true feelings and what's been going on behind closed doors.
They bought crayons and markers.
Yeah.
You know,
Crayons.
what the? How do you say it?
Crayons.
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 Where the are you from?
The South.
I'm being one guide.
You're being one guide.
No, I'm not wearing the same thing as last night. Last night I was wearing green because it was St. Patrick's Day.
True.
I've worn this one time, baby girls and baby boys. I was wearing a backwards hat. Like, stop trying to come for me because it ain't gonna work. Go over here.
Yeah.
But anyways, I need to know. Like, I have questions
Yes, ma'am.
and such from peanut galleries that matter.
Okay, what's going on, Amber?
A lot of Girl World, I was talking about this in Bus VC, they don't understand the LCU, and a lot of people are like, stop asking this. These are questions that people from the LCU genuinely want to know. Girl World,
Can you please give me all of your money?
All of his fucking
Oh,
money?
Yeah.
That
How
looks
much
like,
is that? Like
500.
yeah, it
Okay,
looks like a
thank
lot.
you.
It's a lot of 20s. Yeah, what the Phantom, can I have money? Fuba, can I have money?
no,
I love a good
fuck you.
skit. It's so cute.
What skit? This is real money.
Girl World can kiss my grabs chest. Okay. Well, Girl World is the only reason why I, or most of Girl World, know who any of these people are. So if you now represent this, then I guess I don't know, Amber. Like, do you want us to start referring to you as the LCU? Do you not want us to call you Girl World? Because it's basically interchangeable. I mean, we saw the views that this channel got prior to you being on it. It was like maybe like a couple thousand, if that. So the fact that you guys are getting between 20 and 30,000 views a stream, who do you think that is? So I don't think that it's important or necessary to make a distinction between Girl World and LCU, because I think that it's just all of us. I mean, we're here to watch you. I mean, you know, doesn't that inflate your ego? We're here for you, Amber. We're obsessed with you. We don't care about any of this. We don't care about Keemstar. We don't care about her or him or the God of War person or any of these people. What Girl World needs to understand is that these are LCU people. No. Like if we were to do like a Venn diagram of like people who only watch LCU and people who don't watch Girl World, like the overlap would be minuscule.
Amber, can
That was
I
a
have
skit,
money?
baby girl.
Can I have money, Amber? Money me, please.
Yeah. I think I have a penny somewhere.
Oh, back this is like back in your old days when you were asking for pennies. Hell yeah, I'll ask for a penny. I'll take a penny, Amber.
No, I used to stand outside.
This shit is so boring. I mean, at least when Amberlynn would do vlogs, there was like a game plan. I mean, these are just people getting on a panel and shooting the shit. There's nothing really, there's no objective. I don't understand. I mean, like my channel, like I have an objective. Like we're reacting to content, we're critiquing a content. Like this is so like open-ended. They don't really have a format. And that's what I don't like about this. I want to expect something. I want something to be going on. And like when we would cover Amberlynn's vlogs and we would talk about drama and stuff, like that kind of gave us the format. I don't like this open-ended, like let's talk about whatever comes to mind or whatever we've created for the day kind of situation they have going on. RGE's detracting me. I thought that Fat Camp would be a little more interesting at least, but nope. I mean, like, what is the purpose of them all getting together in person? I know it's to lose weight, but I mean, I haven't seen any exercising. I haven't seen any, I don't know. I mean, last year when they did this, I remember that someone like hit Keemstar and his hat fell off, but that's it. I mean, how long does this go on for? Is this just like through this weekend and then it's over? All they do is insult each other. Okay. Yeah, like that's not really there's no character development. Like in Girl World, we treat this like a soap opera. We want character development, we want scandals, we want something new every day. We don't want just like mindless, open-ended shit talking. That's not what this is. That's very Jerry Springer. And Jerry Springer can be fun sometimes, but not every day. I think the Girl World audience is more interested in a story arc. I break it up by seasons. They have zero plan, no food plans, no exercises, and it's for 10 days. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the purpose of this. It's so that they can all get in person and live stream together in a room. I mean, why is this necessary then?
Outside of 7-Eleven when I was a young girl, my parents.
Because, I mean, from what I've seen, this isn't getting more views than what they normally do. It's just not funny or entertaining. I agree with you, Al. Honor Herself, thank you so much for 3 months. Nuanced Hater, thank you. Finally catching you live, first time super chat. Have loved watching your content for a while. Now I not send something in. Thank you so much, Nuance. I'm sorry I didn't get to this yesterday. Hopefully you hear this. Dawn, thank you. Do you think you'll be able to retire before both girls croak? Did you really just ask me that? Oh my god. In the event of a series finale, I will continue to make content on things. I don't want to be exclusive to Amberlynn and Chantal. So yeah, I guess that's my answer for that. She's in her bedroom now. Yeah, she is in her bedroom now because she's in the bed. I mean, she's saying it's because of noise, but I don't think it's because of noise.
Didn't have money or food, and I would ask for money, and they would feel bad for me and give it to me, and then I would go inside the 7-Eleven and I would buy the food.
Is that real?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I can
And then me
definitely
and my
see
brother
her
would
begging
knock.
for food.
I'm an old school STFU. Keem is just using you. You're that dumb. I have no sympathy.
Ooh, Keem is using you. Who's that for, Allison? Is that for which one of us? Because maybe all three. LOL at Amber being bedbound and jealous as life passes her by. She lives such a sad, insular life that she can't fathom having friends and having fun. Just an embarrassment.
I mean, that super chat kind of hits close to home. I mean, Amberlynn's smiling and she's trying to look past the pain and everything, but this is. I mean, part of being a quarter ton means that you're missing out on opportunities. I'm sure that there are many people watching right now that are chronically ill, that are disabled, and there have been things throughout life that you otherwise would have wanted to do or wanted to be a part of, but because of your chronic illness and or disability, you haven't been able to. Amberlynn has eaten her way into not having opportunities in life. And it's morbid because life is very short. Your youth goes by very quickly. And then this is just one example of Amberlynn could go out and consider these people her friends or not. It's an opportunity that's being taken away from her because of her decisions to be the way that she is. KRH, thank you so much yesterday for 13 months. Over a year, here's to another. Thank you for your Baker's Dozen subscription. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships as well, KRH. I appreciate you being here last night and today. We had also 5 gifted memberships come in from Cowbones. Hey, Cowbones, thank you so much. I love your profile photo. Thank you so much for doing that. Hey. 15 gifted memberships, y'all. Thank you so much for doing that, Cowbones. I would love a cow emoji and the bone emoji. Maybe a glass of milk too, if you're feeling up to it. Would you still do retros about one of the girls if they passed away? I don't think so. No.
Blob so sad. Amber, I think you're having fun.
My elbows are darker because I have self tanner on and it clings to like dry areas.
Oh, so the elbows are dry.
Did you guys see the message I sent you guys? Don't say it out loud, but
The one about the end of the month?
No.
yeah.
I saw.
No.
I saw.
What
Okay,
message?
just letting you guys know.
What message?
It's private.
I'm sure whatever it is, we can work on. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, girls. Keem comes in later and he tells everyone what it says, and let's just say, it shows just how scared of him she is, so I don't know what all that cockiness was just about.
Don't do it, Jord. They would haunt you. Well, listen, if they did haunt me, then I could have an excuse to not help bring in groceries. So it's,
So I think Amberlynn has actually already been here because I found her fucking underwear.
Oh my.
Do you guys remember when Natter did this to Chantal? Oh my god. I mean, I think it was probably this big when Natter held them up. That was a crazy little season. Crazy little season when Natter did this to Chantal. Natter shoved pillows in his shirts and jumped around and said, "I'm Foodie Beauty. I'm Foodie Beauty." That was fucking crazy. Did you really eat 39 wings from Applebee's? No, I think I had like 15 of them. I ate more than I thought I was going to. Stop, that was a time. That was wild. B. Scritney, thank you. 29th birthday gratuity. I am a sheep. Thanks for the laughs. Thank you so much, B.S. Critney, if that's how it's pronounced. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for saying that. I hope that you're in here tonight to be able to hear this. High key scummy. Well, it was like, buy me an iPad, pay for my rent, get me more cigarettes. And then when Chantal would demand a little bit of, be on my stream, spend time with me, pretend to be my boyfriend, and he wouldn't do it. It's like, well, this isn't a fair trade then. You ever like hear somebody refer to someone else as trade? It's like, that's what that means. It's like, you guys are trading. Sugar daddy, whatever. But I mean, sugar daddy's more older guy, younger partner. Trade is just, I mean, that could be all ages, you know. No, I didn't end up getting a sundae. Jesse James, thank you. I think I'm having a little manic episode with my actually diagnosed BPD. Amber could never. The want for another car is eating me alive, and it's like fighting myself. Manic heart hands to you. The want for another car? Like, to have multiple cars. I've always felt, I mean, I know that there's some people that like are really into cars, like fixing up cars, having a nice car. I appreciate a nice car, but I more so view cars as just like a means to get from point A to point B. I don't really like obsess or, you know, think too much about it. But I would think, you know, I mean, this is probably rich coming from me, but hey, woman in red dress with lime emojis, please. Thank you so much. Continuing to have issues. Oh no, it lagged again. Oh God. I don't know. Maybe I need a new modem. If it gets to a point where it's like ba-dump, like refresh, do it again. It's a problem again. Like, we're back now. I don't know. If it keeps causing issues, I don't. It was just baby lag this time. All right.
God. Amber, did you make a secret stop to Fat Camp? Wait, that's like a bed sheet. What is that?
Let me just.
Yeah? Yeah?
I'm actually in a green screen. How'd you know?
Can we,
Bro, if I was there, I would put those motherfuckers on, bro. Oh my God, I'm gonna sound so quiet compared to you guys. I mean, it doesn't matter.
That's why you should be at Fat Camp, you dumb bitch.
Don't yell into that. F you. Oh, that goes all the way up.
Oh, I'm for that. Like a
the-
little prom dress.
Like a dress.
Who the f would fit that here at Fat Camp?
A romper moment.
No,
Okay.
that ass, I wish I was there. I want to try it on so bad.
We want to bring you some fun, all right? We obviously have seen Amber's been having a bad time doing the show, getting ridiculed and so we want to make us the target for once, right? Obviously, Amber has put up with so much. For every $20, you can choose who gets condiments thrown on them.
Fupa, we need.
And then they wonder why they're not getting donations. For anyone that's watching this in real time, are they getting donations? Looks like we're lagging out again. This is their content. Yeah, I mean, like putting on a gigantic pair of panties. Prom dress and she's 55. Why is her right cheek swollen? Who, Amber or the girl? Yeah. Tech is 29, looking 49. Guys, I really don't care about these miscellaneous people. I really don't. It's just so boring. There's no, like, that's my biggest critique for this. There's no format. This is not the type of format that works well with Girl World. We like a story. We want to know about Amberlynn's wants, interests, daily activities, daily happenings. I don't want to just go on here and listen to her say bitch like it's just not interesting or fun. Like, this isn't the type of content that Girl World viewers want. Zinka Cat, thank you so much for 3 months on Kick. And Hidden Possum, thank you so much for 3 months on Kick yesterday. I appreciate you guys doing that. Florio, thank you for 14 months on Twitch from yesterday. Jordy's lagging stream, thank you so much. My bad, y'all. We got the culprit. Now I just have to ban you. Ambibug, thank you so much for 2 months on Kick.
One of these days before Fat Camp is over, you need to jump in that pool. Pull everything, and I want you to scrub that face. I want like, you're at Fat Camp.
I did not
for a
scam.
reason.
First of all, it's
This is what makes this so frustrating. She doesn't show up, doesn't participate, and she won't do what's expected, but still tries to control what everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I agree that Amberlynn doesn't really participate in this, but I don't know how that could be remedied. I don't know how Amberlynn could participate necessarily. I mean, what is Amberlynn gonna do? Just start talking about her day? This is why this LCU stuff doesn't work well. Because she doesn't do anything all day. She doesn't have anything to talk about. I mean, at least in the vlogs, like, I don't know. It was just the format that we preferred. It really does like she got hit in the face. Who are you guys talking about? The girl? The Fupa girl? I'm looking into it, Hazy. Thank you. Lily, thank you for this earlier today. I confess that I sent Snowflake a super chat on his live premiere. He needed to know that we're not Jordy fan losers, so I was nice. Have a lovely weekend. Jordy fan losers? Wow. I'm gonna have to have a talk with him about that. My viewers are not losers. I have never said anything nasty about his subscribers or his viewers. So now not only is he coming for me, he's coming for y'all. You know, you ever heard somebody say, like, I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what you do to me. But when you come for my family, that's when we have a problem. Like, that's what I'm going to do. Y'all think that I won't go to war for you? I will. Thank you, Lily.
Else is doing. Calling people scammers, questioning them while not holding herself to the same standard. And that's why people get so irritated with her, especially today. Cause this isn't scripted, this is actual, hypocritical in.
It was a scam.
I want to see your fat ass come to fat camp and jump in the pool when it's 50 degrees outside.
I'm gonna go 500 hours just to jump in a pool and
It's
leave.
like
500 hours? How far of a drive is it from Oklahoma to Texas? I mean, depending on the part of Texas. Texas is a pretty big state, but 500 hours. Well, I mean, Amberlynn, if you're able to do the drive from Oklahoma to Wisconsin, you're able to do the drive from Oklahoma to Texas.
5 hours. It's 5 hours.
We'll pick you up.
It's actually 8.
Oh, so less than 5 hours. 4 hours, 52 minutes. You could do that without stopping.
We'll send you a charter or Uber X or whatever you need.
Uber XXXXXXL.
You guys, I can fit in the smallest car ever. I literally fit in my mom's car and it's itty bitty.
Can we?
Okay, but anytime that you go in that car, it's like 10 minutes up the road to Bingo or to go to the Mexican restaurant that's right down the road. I mean, it's like all these trips are maybe 5-10 minutes long. I mean, when you went to Wisconsin, you took Steven's SUV. So, yeah, you can fit, but like for how long?
See that? Can we prove that kind of thing?
Can we get a circumference?
I will pay for the Uber to have you come out here, and I'll give you what, $500 on top of it, just so you.
Not my $500 though.
At this point, I want to see.
Don't say that.
Amber, you don't understand. I will pay for you to be here. $20 gets you a sauce throw. Choose the host you want. Amber's not included because
you can send in $20 to throw sauce at one of. I don't know how we got here. KRH, thank you. Hey, Jord, you done letting Twinkle cut your internet? Fixed connection heart hands. Apparently not. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it is one of the Labubu's or one of the Twinkles that's sabotaging me. I'll have to look into that. Maybe there's a snake in the grass. My God. Gingerbread, thank you. You read my 3-month anniversary when the server went down. I didn't get to hear your reply. I hope everything's okay. You got this. Fan art is still coming. Let me read that one more time from yesterday, Gingerbread. I do remember your message. Finally been able to catch the live. Happy 3-month anniversary. Oh, yes, I do remember reading this yesterday. Well, thank you so much for being around for 3 months, Gingerbread. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you send in.
She's not here, unfortunately. We wish she was. But $20 and we will get sauce thrown on us. Amber, I know you wanted to accommodate. You said you want to be part of the fun. You said you would do some water on your body as well because you don't have condiments at home. Is that still fair game?
I'm about to get my face wetter than Fupa's and she jumped in a pool.
Hey, yeah.
Girls,
Well, Amberlynn dunking or pouring water on her head on the bed is probably the closest that those sheets will ever come to getting clean.
just guess how long dumping water on her head lasted before she started to complain about that.
Amber, you're literally insufferable, and you know it too. You embarrass yourself daily. Get off the bed or at least stand up for once.
Thank you.
Pathetic.
Thank
That little bariatric shimmy that she does is the most exercise that has enticed all of March.
you for the money.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, that has Amber's
Well,
name?
yeah, they said Amber, so.
Do you have water, Amber?
I guess.
Doesn't
Do you have water, babe?
I have alcohol
we
and
have-
condiments.
Do I
Preload here.
really?
Well, you do.
Just
but-
just a little. Just get a little splash on you. We need to get you a little wet. I know you don't have a Phantom over where you're at.
I don't need a Phantom.
although
I have a Tommy.
I heard Steak was willing to drive out.
And do what?
Well,
Oh. Oh.
let's go.
Like this is awful. This is stupid. This is terrible. This isn't the way that I want to consume Amberlynn content. That's what this comes down to. This is not the way that I, or most of you, want to consume Amberlynn content. This isn't personable. This isn't fun. This isn't thought-provoking. This is just stupid. I mean, maybe like, I don't know, like someone very young would find this kind of content funny. But for the majority, I mean, like most of Girl World, I mean, we're in our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I mean, we like this is silly. Kit Kat Cadillac, thank you for your membership. Vanilla Crunch, hey Vanilla Crunch. I saw a truck with a Man Camp license plate the other day. Were you stalking me? Also, what was the big Twinkle news you had? I haven't gotten to more Jordy yet. Love you, Papa. The big Twinkle news? I don't know if I know what you're talking about. When did I mention big Twinkle news? I'll look for you in the chat, Vanilla. A Man Camp license plate. I wonder if all of those Man Camps are expensive, as expensive as they're advertised. Because every time I see a video online about them, it's like these people paid $10,000 to be yelled at.
Oh, Amberlynn Reed. There she is. That's our fucking team player. Let's do it.
Why
Again,
am I always punished?
Because they hate you.
That tastes like chlorine. What is in the sink?
isn't that Fiji water? Didn't you just-
No, I filled it up with sink water. It has worms and everything in it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Give Amber worms.
diarrhea, Ebola.
So, we all know Amber, and she's always had this whole thing about Fiji water. Even when she had nothing, she refused to drink anything else. She says it's contamination OCD, she can't drink from the sink, can't use a Brita, but...
Oh, Vanilla Crunch. Yes, okay. So there is a package arriving, or is supposed to be arriving. I thought it was going to be here this week, but it has not. So if it does happen, I will show it this upcoming Tuesday in Tuesday's vlog. So that's all I have to say regarding that. But I thought I was going to be able to do it this week, and that's not what happened. Lorelai, thank you for 20 months. Hey, Lorelai, how have you been?
Suddenly, she's filling her Fiji bottles with tap water, the same tap water she used to say had worms in it. Yeah, that's a pretty big shift. Especially when they're not getting super chats like they used to. So now you have to ask, what changed?
We also have sauces here if you guys want.
Girl World is starting to realize that this is not going to... I think that I and a lot of Girl World were kind of holding out hope that maybe this would take a turn for the better, but I think that people are beginning to realize that we don't like this, and it's not going to change. They're not going to get better. Nothing is going to diversify. So people will be patient at first. People will be here for like a transition period. Oh, it's new, it's exciting. But once it starts to mellow out a little bit and people realize, oh, this is what the content is and this is what it is going to be, that's when people start looking for other forms of entertainment.
To see.
This is how my face looks when I...
And, you know, with everything in like TikTok doom scrolling culture, people are more attention span, like they're more likely to like watch like quick form content. I feel like that's like what's really being pushed at people nowadays is shorts. But the thing about Girl World that I like is that we sometimes are able to do something new every day. It's a new drama every day. It's similar to a soap opera. That's what sort of makes it new and exciting. You know, you guys want to wake up every day and you think like, oh, what are we going to talk about tonight? Like, this is the same boring prison food every single night. You need to give something new. You need to give something exciting. If we're not doing new and exciting, then people are going to go look for new and exciting elsewhere. The blob people, thank you. Jordy, remember when you swallowed that fly? I don't remember particularly that, but I'm sure that's something that I've done over the years. Actually, I'm positive I have. Yeah, I would prefer not to swallow flies, but sometimes they just make their way in there. Thank you, blob people. Peanut, hi Peanut. Tell my boyfriend to propose to me. Peanut's boyfriend, why would you not want to bind yourself to someone else for the rest of your life? Go out there and spend thousands of dollars on a ring, get on one knee, and sign your soul over. What is wrong with you? Now. Ring by spring. It's going to be spring. Well, is today? When is the first day of spring? Like officially the first day of spring. Is it this week? Next week? It's coming.
To grill out.
I think Phantom is the one pouring
God.
sauces on us. So if you want to get the donation to see Fupa get covered in,
So we should
Oh, no,
tell
my
them what we
makeup.
have. We have like jalapeno ranch.
yeah, we can get a couple of them brought over here so we can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Did you get a bib?
That's fine. That's great.
That's actually what I was thinking. I thought it was today. I was thinking March 20th. You know what? Like normally, you know how I always think it's the first day of spring? Rita's Italian Ice does free small cup day. All right, everybody gets a free small cup of Rita's Italian Ice on the first day of spring. Maybe they don't do that anymore because the economy's shit, but that's how I would always know the first day of spring, whenever Rita's would announce their free day. No, I didn't say fuck Twitch permanently. I just need to sort some things out. Vikes, thank you so much for your membership. And Cowbones, thank you for 10 months. I appreciate your gifted memberships as well. Thank you so much.
Good.
That's fine.
Banworld for 2 months says, I'm worried about Amber. It appears they give her pills that make you gain weight instead of Wegovy. No, you've been talking about how you've been like
The doctor is secretly giving Amberlynn Caltine bars instead of Wegovy pills. Babe, those things make you gain weight like crazy.
you've lost your appetite and you've been holding it down, right? Is that right, Amber?
Coach K used to give those to us when we wanted to move up a weight class.
All right.
Yeah, you're doing all right. When do you think we'll start seeing results?
Never.
Probably like month 2 because that's when it starts actually working. Because the Wegovy pill is different than the injection.
It is. Okay, this is just what I've heard. The only thing that I've heard about that pill versus the injection is that it is less potent. The efficacy of that pill is not as strong as the injection. So she's hoping that it ramps up over time. I mean, that's certainly a thing with antidepressants. I don't know if it's the same thing with what she's taking. But I don't know. Normally when people take these kinds of things, like even like you guys, like sending in super chats like, oh, this is my first week on so-and-so, I've already seen results, like it's going really well so far. I mean, like the results are quick. Amberlynn kind of hoping that her meds ramp up over time and that they I don't know. I mean, she might be telling the truth here. It might I don't know. But injections are usually more effective. No, it's supposed to work right away. I don't. I know we've talked about this before, but like I really don't understand like the whole issue with like the injection thing. I mean, if the mom is willing and able to do it for her, then why doesn't she just do it? Oh, I'm Amber. Like you're afraid of a teeny tiny little needle. I mean, really?
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Amber should have to do an exercise for every punishment because it's fat camp and she agreed to exercise on cam when she said she wouldn't be there IRL. At
True.
Josh _ Esquire super chatted $20.
Amber lives such a sad life. No friends. Family hates her. Can't even escape her own apartment. Jesus. Has to watch her online friends have fun without her. She lives a life. There goes the water. Yeah.
You know what she could do?
That is so cold.
The next time,
y'all are not. I'm so glad I'm not there.
There's country gravy falling on my fucking.
I think that she and her mom are on the outs right now. Wouldn't surprise me. Whenever Amberlynn and Emily are on good terms, Amberlynn really doesn't want anything to do with the mom. The mom is only there for a safety net. She's a placeholder. And I feel like, honestly, that mom, the mom, you know, of course, obviously moms like feel some type of, you know, innate primal thing for their offspring. But, I feel like she does feel like there's some obligation, but in terms of liking Amberlynn as a person, wanting to spend time with her, having fun with her, things to talk about, I don't know if they're like, I don't know if they vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if they're on the outs right now, K-Bear. Bag of Matcha, thank you. Great to see you streaming tonight. It is great to see you, Bag of Matcha. Thank you so much. Rain on me, Bag of Matcha. I'm looking at him right now. No one likes Amber. She's so unbearable. She just doesn't seem like a good time. And I mean, the thing about Amberlynn is she doesn't do anything and she doesn't go anywhere and she doesn't have any friends and she doesn't really have any interests or hobbies. So, I mean, like, what do you talk to someone like that about? Really, what do you talk about? With someone that doesn't do anything in life, like what is there to converse about?
Well,
But you want to lick it off?
No,
but I'm sure his fiance wouldn't mind. I do too.
If I was there,
I do
I
too.
probably would have kissed Steak already.
Steak is married.
What do you mean?
Oh, what?
You would kiss Steak? I thought you were committed to
No.
Oh.
No, I've never said that.
Okay.
Oh,
It
so
never
it's an
happened.
open relationship. Do you hear that, guys, in the chat?
It's not.
Little Panda S9
Little Panda.
super chatted $20. I paid for bus VCN was timed out, kicked, deft for no reason. After 2 weeks of this I asked why and they just made a weird joke. Amber is a piece of poop emoji. Don't buy bus VC. I have proof.
I could imagine. Yeah, right. So what's new on DoorDash? Krisnick, I mean, you joke, but that's probably what other than delivery apps and hygiene, like, I don't know what they would talk about. Yeah. And any new restaurants get uploaded to DoorDash lately? What do you talk about? I mean, they have nothing in common. But Amberlynn, like, that's the thing about Amberlynn. Amberlynn doesn't have anything in common with anyone because no one lives the life that she lives. It's a very unique life. Honestly, the person that she would have the most to talk with, that, like, in terms of having something in common with, are Chantal and the other one, Quirky. Which, by the way, I was on Twitter the other day and I randomly came across Quirky's username, clicked on her username for the first time ever. Quirky has me blocked. What the fuck? What the fuck? They don't talk about anything. They just talk about themselves. Yeah, and then you guys, I mean, everyone knows that's exhausting. You ever try to have a conversation with someone that doesn't listen to you? They just want to talk about themselves. And then, like, if the conversation goes off of them for 2 seconds, they're, like, on their phone or they're thinking about what they're going to say next. Those people are insufferable. I wouldn't want to spend time with Amber. Jesse, thank you. I got a bonus today from work. Have some money. Things have been stressful lately. Thank you for all the laughs. Also loving your more Jordy vlogs. Heart hands. Aw, thank you so much, Jesse. I really appreciate that. Glad to hear that you are liking the vlogs. I am sorry to hear that life has been stressful lately, but I don't know. Our world in general kind of has been cringe lately, so kind of on par. But hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for sending that, Jesse. That's what sock accounts are for, Jordy. I don't care enough. Like I really don't care enough. I got blocked by Amberlynn on Instagram, so anytime I know I could make a new Instagram account to look at her shit, but Carissa usually if there's like a story or something, she'll send me screenshots of it. But I mean, to make a sock account to look at Corky's Twitter, like I don't care though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if it was like more germane to what we cover here on the live streams, but it's quirky. Like we've spent all of like, I don't know, what, 45 minutes talking about that person. I just thought it was strange.
On Gaul World subreddit. Getting refund.
Who's deafening people in the? I haven't been in the BuzzFeed for a minute.
I
since-
haven't
since
either.
Fat
That
Cat.
was a mod.
Okay.
That was a mod.
What was the
I have
reason?
no say in the game.
Do you recognize their
the
name?
mods are above me.
You recognize their name, Amber?
Yeah, Little Panda. There's a conspiracy that Little Panda is the one who is like doing all the recordings.
Amber says, once again, people are being banned because they're trying to find the leaker.
There used to be someone that would come in here with the username Amanda Panda. I haven't seen her in a while. Amanda Panda, do you still watch?
But every person she kicks is just sitting in the bus VC, on mute, which is the very thing that pissed her off in the first place.
But did
So
they
the
have?
mods are trying to figure it out.
But did they have proof?
all.
Because it's not fair to time someone out if there's no proof.
Fuck me. Can someone
I
sauce
have no
Fupa?
say. The mods
No.
always tell me they have more say than me. So I have nothing to do with this.
She probably did it. There's a way to look in Discord when someone removes someone or does, like, there's like a whole log that you can look at of who did what. I've used Discord. I mean, you can look and to see like if someone kicks you or demotes you or like you can see who did it. There's a log. But I mean, like the administrator has to look at it. Mystic Fawn, hello. It was my 35th yesterday. Happy Ostara to my fellow witches, pagans, Wiccans, and shorties. Oh, we all go together. Pagans, Wiccans, shorties, witches, and yes. Okay, so we're all in a group together. My fiance got me an Emma blind box. I don't know if you're familiar with the Emma series. I have never heard of that before. Emma. No. Emma. No. I really only collect Labubu's and Twinkle. But thank you so much, Mystic Fawn. Happy 35th birthday to you. Guys, let's get the witch emoji in the chat for Mystic Fawn.
At all in the slightest.
Look, I'm definitely glad that I've had a break from the Buzz VC. That place is a little fucking toxic.
Sometimes.
Okay, so now Tech is starting to call it out. The fact she's in that VC basically all day and night, and how unhealthy that actually is. And Fopa's response is that it's only—
Yes, we've all heard of the term chronically online. Amberlynn definitely looks like someone who is chronically online, to say the least. It's not good. It's not good. Too much screen time, only getting socialization on the computer. It's not good. It's not good to live in an apartment, never leave ever, have no friends, and just spend all of your time. I would prefer not to see this. Not the server. Damn that Twinkle. Damn that Twinkle. Damn that Twinkle. Streamlabs sucks. I mean, I could download OBS and just try it off of OBS. If it's I could try. You know what? That's for tomorrow's stream. That's what we'll do. We'll try a different platform. I'll download because I can use a different streaming platform. I'm not bound to using Streamlabs. I just prefer to use it because I've been using it for so long and I know how to. But it might just be your PC. I don't even know what hardware component would cause this issue. I mean, my PC's custom built. And these are usually fine on replay. I'm sometimes able to go back. I mean, sometimes I do go back in and I edit out the parts where there were issues. So, if there are issues that are bothering some of you to the point that it's annoying to watch these streams live, come back on the replay. Because on the replay, normally the uploaded version of the stream doesn't have latency issues. It's a software issue. Thank you so much, Kylie Katz. I was in a car accident last night. My car is totaled, and no car, it means no job. My cat was so worried about me when I got home. I am so sorry to hear that, Kylie Katz. That is terrible. I hope that you have an okay rest of your weekend, and I hope you get that figured out soon. That's scary.
Making green eggs and ham.
Well, I do it every Saturday.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have wore a bra. Should I go take off my bra?
No, please don't. I'm not trying to see your nipples.
I mean,
Don't lie.
little
though.
known
You said I
fact.
could lick it
That
raw.
little known fact super chatted $20.38. Can we make a dono to have Amber stand up? That'd be both exercise for fat camp like she promised and a punishment.
Could you
if
do?
not, the waterboarding will do.
Can you do one stand, just one little stand
I'm
up?
not standing up for nobody.
All right, I'm about to get pissed off, Tech.
I hear you, but that is water at least. Are
You
you?
have no idea. I'm freezing. I have the flu right now.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
Listen.
Me and Tech have been carrying
No.
this fucking show because you don't want to.
I'm freezing. I have the flu. She has the flu? This is new. She's freezing. Are you sure? I would imagine that it's pretty difficult for someone like Amber to get cold. Maybe it's because she's in her underwear. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Winnie the Poohing, that definitely would make you more cold on average, yes. Aunt Tammy? Oh, hello, Aunt Tammy. Nice to see you. About to drive home, but just wanted to say hi. Have a nice, safe drive home, Tammy. Thanks so much for stopping in. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Nice to see you, as always. Maybe anemic from lack of nutrition.
do anything.
Well, I'm not saying. I mean,
You're at fat camp.
Yeah.
You should be carrying the show. It's your
No, we
turn,
carry
baby
the
girl.
show before Fat Camp
you
too.
should be at Fat Camp too, though.
I should be. I
Yeah.
should be.
Let's get you here, Amber.
I'm busy.
Busy sleeping and staying in the bus VC. Wow, such a fabulous life.
What I don't understand is, if Emily is coming to visit in a week, why not just go to camp together? Have her pick you up, drive down, spend a couple days there. It would actually be something different for them. Instead, it's probably just going to be the same thing, staying inside.
Well, I mean, do we know for a fact that Emily's coming? Because, I mean, Amber could very easily lie that Emily's coming to stay with her, because how would we ever know? If she doesn't show Emily in a vlog and she doesn't ever, like, have her talk in the background, I mean, Amber could just be saying that she's visiting. Because as far as I know, Emily doesn't have social media that she updates to, like, you know, give an indication as to where she is and what she's doing. Half pint, thank you. Dog sitting and got you on the big screen. Happy Friday. Ooh, hey, don't sit on those dogs. I'm sure that's very uncomfortable for them. Unless they're into it. I mean, Emily's into that. Maybe the dogs are too. Actually, I take it back. Have fun dog sitting. Mad Hatter, thank you. Jordy, stop being redacted. I'm trying. I'm being censored. I'm trying to fight for my right to stream about fat women. Hamantha, thank you. I hope you're able to iron out these issues. Troubleshooting heart hands. Aw, thank you so much, Hamantha. I appreciate it. See, this is the way that you guys do it. A soft, gentle, encouraging message. Not fix it!
Ordering DoorDash, and arguing.
I mean,
Well, once fat camp's over, baby girl, fat camp's over, and you're gonna go back to the same life. Smooches.
I have a wonderful life. You don't know what I do outside of when I'm
And
on
you don't
camera.
know what I do either, baby girl.
I do because you vlog it.
Amber. Don't do this. Don't do this again with your red eyebrows. Well, you don't know what I do in my free time. I mean, yeah, we know little to nothing about her personal life, but Amberlynn, come on. Quarter ton, no friends. The family is annoyed with you. You don't go anywhere. You don't even go to bingo anymore. You don't know what I'm doing in my personal life, Amber. What are you doing in your come on?
And you've done so for 13 years.
Well,
All you do is go to Walmart.
Yeah, Amber, is there any way we can fix your sleeping habit? As
She doesn't go to Walmart even. She doesn't even go to Walmart. No. Not even the grocery store anymore. No bingo, no nothing. I would go crazy. If I just had to sit in this room all day. I mean, she might as well be in prison. Naomi, hello. Her picking up the cringe lingo from these people somehow makes her twice as insufferable. I fear we'll never be free from her grabbing her pillows. I don't know. But people will lose interest, Naomi.
well, now that we're on the topic, you're in the bus VC until like 7 in the morning. Like, why so often?
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
my neck.
I think I use it for white noise. Instead of like listening to a podcast, I literally just have my shit on mute and I listen to the bus VC. And I'm like cleaning,
Price
taking Twinkie
75
out.
You're not cleaning. You're not taking Twinkie out. You're not journaling. You're not doing anything. You're probably sleeping or doom scrolling. Those are probably the two things that you're doing. Pee pads. Why don't you vlog taking Twinkie out? So, per her contract, she's allowed to upload vlogs. Why don't you upload some vlogs? Get those watch time hours. Get your monetization back. Do some vlogs. Do a short, even. Fake type on your computer.
Super chatted, it wasn't a mod, it was Amber and there is proof. And it was all because Panda was too shy to come off mute, so everyone in the
And also, that's kind of creepy and parasocial. I just sit on Discord and use it as white noise. You want it to seem like people are there with you because you're lonely. That's sad. That's sad to use Discord as like a fake sense of company.
VC and Amber were making fun of them and bullying them.
Is that true,
So-
Amber? Were you bullying
It wasn't me.
someone?
It wasn't me. I fucking hate these dumb bitches who come out. Hater, I'm a known hater, and I know Amberlynn will recognize me based on my username, but I'm gonna sit here and spread a fucking false lie and have everyone fucking believe it.
Well,
Shut the fuck
we
up,
can
you
actually
dumb
have a
cunt.
community manager look into it and find out who did
Probably,
it.
but we did get the Amber name in there. That is another water.
I don't kick people anymore. The only time I kick people is when someone wants to cam up
Oh my god, kick mention.
and there's 25 people late at night and people fell asleep. I'll kick someone who fell asleep. That's the only time I kick people now.
Okay, but
My face is starting to get red because I think I'm allergic to
water, showers.
something.
Yeah, she's allergic to taking showers and smelling nice.
I know someone who's allergic
Yeah,
to
that's
water.
why my hair is clean all the time because
How
I
does
don't
that
take
work?
showers.
Sucks.
No, dead ass. I think that's what's happening to me because every time I shower, my face gets super fucking red afterwards. Like every time, every day, I have a red face.
But
I'm
yeah.
allergic to a lot of things.
Yeah,
Allergic to diets and exercise.
they use
Hmm.
yeah. The friend I have, they use body wipes like shower.
You know, this friend of yours
Wait,
sounds
what?
very familiar.
Oh, Amber. That's the joke, right? That's the joke you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's-
Using body wipes instead of showering. Wait, what is a body wipe? Like a baby wipe? Or like something you'd use, like a flushable wipe, like one of those like equates flushable wipes? What is a body wipe? I've never heard of such a thing.
sounds like fucking
Body
Amber.
wipes?
Yeah, they
That's not cleaning.
I mean, if I know, dude. I
You
mean,
need to be in that shower and get all soaped up. That's my favorite time of the day.
Honestly, sometimes when I take a shower, I just like sit in the bottom of the shower and just let the
I thought dude wipes are for like the toilet. Can you put those on your, like, can you like rub your arms and chest and legs with a dude wipe? Why? Clorox? No, there's no way it's a Clorox wipe. Shower wipes are a good accessibility tool. You know what? Actually, you know who I've been watching a lot of recently that Amberlynn should do? If Amberlynn is showering, I think that she should get this little device that this one woman I watch uses. Her name is Operation Nikki, and she'll like it's like a big semicircle thing, and she like shimmies it on her back, and she's able to scrub her whole body with it. It's kind of a cool little device. I think Amberlynn should look into that. Contessa, thank you. My first super chat, my mom caught me watching Amber and said, "Are you really watching that fat show again?" Dada la boo boo heart hands. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You have Dada. Thank you so much, Contessa. I appreciate that. Tell your mom to mind her business. Bobby, thank you so much for this. I'm chronically ill, broken back at 31 weeks pregnant, and 31 weeks pregnant at 39. I have a full-time job housing the homeless and 3 kids I raise and care for. Been diagnosed with real mental illness, no excuses. Some people that are watching are going through way more, have way more obligations and responsibilities than Amberlynn does, and she can't do a fraction of what some of you are doing. It just probably makes you feel all that more accomplished and all that more, you know, maybe sad for Amberlynn. Maybe that's not the right word, but thank you so much, Bobby. Continued good luck to you on the rest of your pregnancy. Dude wipes are for your butt. That's what I thought.
Waterfall on me, and I just have like a moment.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Click it, click it.
I always
Like,
take super long
stand there and do
showers.
that?
You make fun of Amber for like not showering. She looks clean. She does look like she's clean every
I
day.
mean,
Well, we only ever see like the top portion. I mean, we only ever see her face. I mean, she's like an abaya. I mean, you only ever see like a little bit of her chest and her face. That's it. And no, she doesn't always look clean. It's always like porta potty hair.
her hair looks
'Cause I
cleaner than
shower.
yours, Tech. What
Can
kind
I
of
talk to you about
shampoo do you
something?
use?
Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, I'm speaking. What kind of shampoo do you use?
Normally it's like Suave.
Oh, no, baby. We got to get you on some good
Tech.
Yeah.
Twiggy said something last night in the bus VC
Yeah,
about
fuck
you.
Twiggy.
What did he say? Wait, I need to know the
And
tea.
Twiggy said that I'm allowed to confront you about this,
Okay.
which is crazy.
Okay. And do you want to
Twiggy
confront me
said
on this? Because I'm gonna fight
That
you for it.
behind this, what?
If you want to, I'll confront you about it since Twiggy's not here to say it. So I'm gonna confront you for saying it.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what
Twiggy
happened.
said, "Can you shut the fuck?"
Amber is being a kid being told parents are talking. Children should be seen, not heard. That should be the motto of all this LCU shit. Amberlynn in the corner of the live stream. Children should be seen, not heard. Suave. Suave is very like middle school shampoo.
Twiggy said that you told him you're not really Mexican,
Oh, well, that's a lie.
and I stuck up for you.
Look, Amber, you defended me being Mexican. I appreciate it. It's not that big of a deal for me, anyways. It's whatever. But you know, all right, hold on. You say you're Portuguese, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work? Like, how are you Portuguese? Like, you're not from there, right?
Well, it usually
My
means like one of the parents have Portuguese.
Well, yeah, but how deep down? Like, is it like my great grandfather immigrated?
My grandma,
Yep.
my grandma is Portuguese, like very Portuguese, and then her parents are from Portugal.
So
Okay.
you're 4th gen?
Yeah, 4th gen American.
Does that make sense now?
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm understanding.
So
Hold on real quick. People in the chat saying pork and cheese, that is absolutely racist.
Wait.
So at this point, Amber has refused to do almost everything they've asked of her. She barely did the water, complained the entire time, and didn't even do it properly. She's already pissed off her co-hosts, the chat, and the audience. And now, here comes Keem, her boss, who she seems to think she can say no to. And this time, it doesn't go over so well.
So
Who
Keemstar,
Keem.
Big Murph right there underneath Amberlynn. She wants to come in. She said just for a day, as long as you'll have her. She'll come in, do content for Bus. She'll fly herself out. If we give 60 seconds to get a red dono for Big Murph to come in, are you down for that?
$100. That's what we're.
So in regards to the thing, Tammy had a conversation with one of you recently, and this is what she had to say regarding this. So this was Tammy's 23andMe or Ancestry DNA results or something like that. So Aunt Tammy had Spanish and Portuguese at 33%. And This is my 23andMe. Absolutely not true. You and Christine... Amber said that you and Christine's mom was 100% Portuguese. She said your grandparents both immigrated from Portugal. I doubt y'all are Portuguese, but she's using it as a victim card and calling people racist for saying pork and cheese instead of Portuguese. So Tammy is showing 33% Spanish and Portuguese. 33%. So I mean, I don't know what Amber's dad is, but I mean, if this would mean that Christine is also 33, but I mean, even if he was 100% Portuguese, I mean, 1/3 and one. I mean, I don't think that Amberlynn ever made it to Punnett squares in biology class, but that's not the way that it works. Way less. It is, yeah, way less. I mean, she definitely has some in her, but Amberlynn, I mean, it would depend on what that dad is. If I'm remembering correctly, didn't she know your grandmother's recipe because she has the original spaghetti recipe originated from my father's mother, my paternal grandmother. So that would be Amber's great paternal grandmother, not even on the Portuguese side. Then we got consent to be able to share these messages. And then a long time ago, Amberlynn said that she was related to Ozzy Osbourne. And this is just Tammy debunking the thing about Ozzy Osbourne. I don't think that anyone ever took that seriously or thought that Amberlynn actually was related to Ozzy Osbourne, but yeah. That is, I mean, as far as the whole thing, I mean, yes, I mean, somewhat, I suppose, but not 100%. It's probably less than 1/3. This is actually very funny. Amber's Portuguese Knuckles, thank you so much. Can you tell me about the breading to meat ratio in the Applebee's boneless wings? I don't know. They're pretty proportional, I suppose. It's not more breading than wing, I'll tell you that much. It's not 33%. Bobby, thank you. Oh, I'm turning 40 on Monday. How about 40? How about 40? Guys, let's get some cake emojis in the chat for Bobby's 40th. Thank you, thank you. Her grandma could have been from Portugal and not had that high of blood on that test, to be honest. The fact that she thinks Portuguese people speak Spanish is the worst for me. Stephanie, hello there. Thank you so much for this very generous super chat. I can't wait for your obscure and fabulous package to arrive. Should have been yesterday or today, like the stream girls. So I actually did swing by the P.O. box earlier today, and the only thing I had was an Amazon package. So I'm guessing it will be coming either tomorrow or Monday, but the next time I go will be Monday. So I'll film that for Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it, Stephanie. Thank you.
We're doing?
Well, that's what you did for Foxy.
Amber, you fell off, bro. Come on.
What do you think would be?
I thought $100 was too cheap, but I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to be an e-beggar.
What do you think? Yeah, chat, spam the ones if you love Big Murph.
No, people like people just to be against me. So right now, Big Murph's love is out of spite. Wait, time out. How does making out not lead to more? Because when I'm making out...
Oh, Tammy is here. Amber's dad is 0% Portuguese. Okay, so let me just do a quick calculation. If Amber Amberlynn inherits half the DNA from each parent. Amberlynn, on average, would be 16.5% Portuguese. This is a standard estimate. So if what Tammy is alleging in the chat is true, then Amberlynn is somewhere around 16% Portuguese. So it's certainly not 100. This is so weird. Oh, goodness. Mutual, thank you for 20 months. I'm still laughing at Chantal hydroplaning massive puddles back to back. I haven't seen her scoot for a while. Is she scooting? Oh my god, asking if Chantal's scooting. Not Jordy thinking Punnett squares are going to help him crack this. They will. They will. You should see my notebook right here. I'm drawing Punnett squares. Don't y'all know that every 16.5% Portuguese person has knuckles like that? I guess. Amberlynn's rabies, thank you. Can you say hi to my mom and Cat Phantom? Mom, I might come over Thursday if you're watching. I hope you got that, Cat Phantom. Did you name him after Danny Phantom? That'd be funny if you had another cat named Danny. Thank you so much, Amberlynn's rabies.
With my girl, like instantly, like it's going down.
Look, these two are not in high school. They're not in middle school. They're full-grown adults.
If Tech and Fupa have to put food all over themselves, Amber should have to put an entire water bottle on herself whenever she gets voted.
True.
If they have to scream in squalor, so does she.
True.
Facts.
She's just been pouring like
Wasn't the
3
plan.
ounces into water and dumping it on her head.
Okay, yeah.
I'm literally soaking wet right now. That wasn't the
Okay,
plan.
we
Shut
already
the
did
fuck up.
that. We did that the other night. We jumped in the pool. Now we're on to
You know what?
condiment.
I can't tell. Is like now that you guys have said it, that's all I see now. Does he have fake facial hair? Is this fake facial hair? This is crazy. That's all I think now when I see this.
Would be soaking wet? Me, if I was at fat camp, because I would do that shit in a fucking bikini.
Wait, is Big Murph here just to embarrass Amber?
No, she is her own
It's
self in her
always-
own right. She's her own
Can everyone
person.
shut the fuck up for 2 seconds and let me speak? It's always a 3v1, 2v1, 10v1. Like people don't know how to think for themselves, so they go the easy way out. Like it's
Amber,
pathetic.
I need you to lock in right now. I need you to fight this without tears. I need you to fight this with action. Go and get condiments from your fucking fridge and get ready. Bro, you're gonna lose. Amber, you're gonna lose.
Can
I think it's just dyed. Really, hair dye. That's hair dye? It's dyed. Okay. Well, why would he need to dye it? Like, because it's all gray and he colors it black. Oh. That seems like kind of a lot to keep up on. Because like whenever I see people with blonde hair who constantly have to redo their roots, like Jeffrey, that just seems so annoying. Having to constantly dye it like that, covering his grays because he's Jeffree Star old. Pocket Plant Kev, thank you. Here's my overtime payday tax. I need to be vulnerable again, related to Nova ABDL. I messaged the guy in the army into ABDL and we have a date. No. Listen, if they're very good looking and they're single, there's probably a reason why. No. You're going back to that? I mean, I won't yuck your yum, hun. You do what you gotta do.
you please have, I don't think it's fair that me and Tech we have all these ideas and she shoots us down with everything. She never wants to do anything for the fans.
Yeah.
And I just don't think it's fair.
Response?
Let me speak and no one fucking interrupts. How about that?
All right, Amber, go ahead, because you didn't get a chance to spit your venom. Go ahead.
Let me speak right now. First of all, Fupa's scamming the condiments. No one fucking speak or I'll leave. I'm not even joking.
We're letting you.
No.
This is crazy. This is giving North Korea. No one speak or I'll leave. I mean, her commanding attention, her demanding silence. This is scary. If one person speaks, I'll leave. This is like the biggest temper tantrum, snot-nosed brat behavior.
Not even joking.
No, we're letting you talk.
Fupa's supposed to shut the fuck up. Fupa's supposed to jump into the pool, right? She doesn't. She tiptoes in, doesn't get anything wet from like waist up. Every day I come on this show and I am a through and through by hosts, by the audience. It is constant. It is my turn to fucking sit back and let y'all do some shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our Locale Live motherfucking Karen, known as ALR.
Yeah, let's go. Fubu, where's the? Give me your head. Give me your head.
Look, Amber.
I kind of hate it when he yells. I don't know. It's I always just tell myself though it could be worse. It could be Scooter. When he does that like yeah, like straight guy, let's go, yeah, lock in, send it, like that's a part of me dies.
You are a pussy for
She left
right now.
Okay.
You are a pussy for calling you a Karen.
Yeah!
All you do, Amber, is bitch and complain. Have some fucking fun. That's legitimate criticism that Amber is a little pussy-ass complaining Karen bitch. Come on. Amber, we good?
Can I speak real quick?
Of course.
Oh my god. Comes back, can I speak? This is terrible. Guys, I hate this so much. I hate it so much. Deborah, hey. Amber's getting exactly what she deserves. Purgatory incarnate. Can you spell karma, Pookie? Rarity is clapping her paws in delight in kitty heaven. It kind of is like she lives in purgatory. I mean, these white walls, nothing to do other than DoorDash. It is. That's a great description. We should start referring to her bedroom as purgatory.
Of course, Amber, you got to stop crashing out, because if I call you a Karen and then you leave, then you back up my point that you're being a Karen, idiot.
Because that is the first time I've ever been called that my whole entire life, first of all. Secondly, yeah, I fucking complain. Because every day it's let's go against Amberlynn, and I can only handle so fucking much.
Have you ever heard the term fat, angry woman?
Like, Amber, we want to be on your team. We want to support you to have a
This
fun
is getting,
show.
like, honestly, I literally am going to go back to my channel and say the LCU.
Amber, the thing is, it writes
And I'm
itself.
going to rip up that contract team. I'm going to rip it up so good.
That doesn't void the contract.
Amber, you could.
It can void it, baby
You
girl.
could.
No.
Once again, she's threatening to leave, but Keem already knows she's not going anywhere. He literally says it. She's more dedicated to the LCU than her own channel, and all he has to do is be nice, and she tells him everything. He knows all her secrets. He knows everything she does in that Discord. So yeah, he's not worried, because he knows he owns her now.
You could. If you want out of your contract, you call me privately. We'll talk about it, and I'll let you out, right? Here's the thing. You actually fuck with the LCU. You like this show. You like the LCU. Why don't we just win? Like, you're fighting against the thing that makes this thing work.
Because I'm so tired of... Oh my god.
She's gonna
You
cry.
are not understanding.
I do understand you.
Nah.
Amber, we look, you know that I'm trying to be a team player, right? We had our beef.
Every fucking day,
we
bro.
had our beef, and then, you know, before the show, I'm saying, okay, can we do condiments? And you say, no, I don't have condiments available to do this shit. I don't want to mess up my bed. And you said, you want to do water. Water's okay. And I was down for it.
I did not say. You mentioned the condiments. I gave you a perfect reason why
And
I can't do it.
I
You're like,
understood.
yeah, I understand.
But the issue, you got upset because someone in the chat called you out for it. I didn't call you out for it. I'm game for you to do water shit. That's fine. Don't ruin your bed or whatever that you're sitting on.
This is their drama. This is the format. This is the talking plan. This is like the main entree of their episode tonight. Amberlynn, you don't want to squirt ketchup all over yourself? Amberlynn, we've talked to you about this. We just think it's unfair that, like, we all throw eggs and shit on each other, but then, like, you at home, like, there's no bottle of ketchup. Like, we just think that this is unfair to everyone else in the LCU, and this isn't cool. Like, really, this is what we're talking about, guys. This is so stupid. This isn't good. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm gonna stop covering Amberlynn, but I mean, there got to a point with the Eugenia content where I was covering her pretty much every day, and it got to a point where in her live streams, all it was was Eugenia clapping on the couch and saying, yeah, send in more money. I mean, if it's going to be this mindless and this stupid, then I don't see how this is entertaining for you guys. Chris, hello. Let it be known that Amber said we're both fat narcissists tonight, even though she previously said that she wasn't. Don't worry, Jord. I saw that you were live and switched over. Thank you so much for that, Chris. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we are having some issues with hardware lately, so. Oh. Amberlynn is definitely not narcissistic, though. I would love to hear that clip, because if you do have a clip of her saying that, it's probably just AI. Y'all pushing this whole Amberlynn's a narcissist narrative for years now. It's never gonna work. Never gonna happen. The only way I watch LCU is through here because it's fun with everyone on my own nerve. Yeah, I mean, I know that I'm the one financially benefiting here, but like having like a group of people to like do it with and everything, scary for the people that actually watch this on the channel with like that's it. Like just raw dogging it.
You want to be on your side, but then you come out and you get mad at the chat. The chat is against you. Here, Keem's not against you. Keem loves you. He's your friend. He wants to help you out. He even said he's willing to cut up the contract for you.
I love Amber, and fans get on me all the time. I actually like adore you, idiot.
It's the chat that is pushing you. It's the bus VC that pushes you. It makes you more upset.
It works because
that works on Amberlynn because she has no friends, and whenever someone is like, I love Amberlynn, that like gives her like a little like yay elated feeling inside. He has to love Amberlynn. He has to praise Amberlynn. He has to kiss Amberlynn's ass, because as soon as Amberlynn is no longer a part of this, he loses a lot of money. He has to say things like that. Cowboy Kai, thank you. 135 pounds down. Take that, Amber. Thank you, shorties. Take that, Amber.
because they know I have BPD, so my fucking emotions are already like constant.
Stop using that as a excuse.
Do you know what I got recommended over at the main house?
It's an excuse.
They recommended, Keem, what if a mod timed Amber out from midnight until 8 a.m. so she's not constantly getting shit from the bus VC, upsetting her, making her want to fucking quit, making her fucking hate
Then
her
I go with the LCU.
What is
what do you mean?
What is BP?
If I can't have my white noise, if I can't sit in Discord for 16 hours a day, then I'll just quit the LCU and I'll go back to my own channel. Yeah, this is so pathetic, Amber.
PD, does that stand for the big pig dodging? Because I swear to God, we try to involve you in so much and make your life great, but the big pig is dodging.
So now they're discussing actually limiting her access because she can't step away on her own. This girl needs to be put on a timeout schedule, which is insane. And Keem's reaction shows just how frustrated he is.
And I mean, this has been going on since Tech got here.
Mad.
Like,
maybe
and now
I'm drinking, but I'm getting mad at Amber because how can I help you? How can anyone here help you when you?
What are they even talking about? I really don't know. I've lost the plot. I mean, not that there was a plot to lose, but I really don't even know what they're talking about right now. Amberlynn. I'm drawing a blank here. What are they even talking about? I'm trying to help you, Amberlynn. Like, what? Help her do what? Like what? Why is Amberlynn upset? Why is he trying to help her? Like, this is all just fake, stupid shit. They're talking about locking in and winning, bro. Yeah, like what does that mean? You got to lock in. Hazy, thank you for 7 months. Just wanted to show my love and appreciation for the escape from reality and this community. Well, thank you so much, Hazy. I really appreciate your membership. Thank you for being a part of my channel for 7 months. How about 7? He looks like a fugitive in disguise. This is me going up to the free sample stand at Costco for a 7th time. How do you do?
Won't help yourself at all.
Are you going to respond?
Let's continue with the show. I think Fupa needs condiments actually on her fucking clothing and face.
So Tech decides to show Keem the private message Amber sent to just him and Fupa, and Keem lets everyone know just what it says.
I don't know if you saw it yet. I said totally fine. I'll work things out. We'll get it done. I'm here to support Amberlynn Reed.
And
right?
Amber, he just showed me that.
As Lee super chatted $19.99.
I'm just gonna say it publicly because it's
Amber
fine.
wants
She didn't
everyone
want to,
cuddle her
so I
and
didn't
be
say
her
it,
yes
but-
man.
That's fine.
She
Amber,
thinks leaving the show is what people are here for, but it's annoying.
Amber,
She
you want a
won't
couple
even
days
stand up
off
on
to
camera,
go on
but expects
vacation at the
Tech
end of the
and
month?
Fupa to go
Totally
above and
fine.
beyond.
Totally
Lazy.
fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fully supported it. I said we'll run something. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this isn't about the days off. It's the fact she couldn't even ask Keem herself. She needed them in the middle, and that's honestly very telling about their actual relationship, not this fake one they display on screen. Oh, and that's exactly when
Yeah, I don't know. Is she afraid of him? I don't get it. She's afraid of him. Why is she afraid of him? Imagine the entire LCU landing in Australia and going through customs. Okay, do you want to hear something funny about Australia? Do you guys remember, like, I don't remember when this was. It was maybe like a year or two ago. Do you remember when that big story broke about the gay guy having sex in the Senate and they filmed it and like the porno went viral? Do you guys remember this? Like his sex tape or whatever of him like getting boned in the Senate. Remember when that like was the thing? So after that happened, that guy that sex tape of, he moved to Australia and became an only F person. He became an OF person. And then he reapplied for a new year of citizenship or a visa or something in Australia, and they denied it. And he put on his social media the other day, I have to go back to the United States at the end of April. So if you want to fuck, let me know now. What's his name? Maybe if I showed you, I mean, obviously I'm not going to play the video, but let me see if there was this right here. Ah, son of a bitch. It's like being annoying about my ad blocker. Get out of here. It was, okay, so it was May of last year. He was a staffer, so he worked in the Senate. Senate staffer caught filming sex tape at the Senate office building. Oh, this was in 2023. Oh, okay. Okay. U.S. Senate rocked by sex tape scandal.
New at 10, the United States Senate is being rocked by a sex scandal. U.S. Capitol Police are investigating after a sex tape surfaced online. It showed two men engaged in sex acts inside room 216 of the Hare Senate office building. That's a famous hearing room where U.S. senators have grilled high-profile presidential nominees, including Supreme Court justices. It's unclear if the tape will be considered criminal conduct, but it may have...
Okay, so after that happened, he moved to Australia. I don't know if it was like out of like safety concerns or what, but he's an adult content creator. And he wants to live in Australia indefinitely, but they just they just denied his visa application for the upcoming year. So he put, if any Australians want to fuck, you need to let me know now because I have to go back soon. Oh God! Honestly, what an icon! Kind of iconic, actually. Yeah. Rio, thank you for 15 months. Sent my boyfriend out to watch basketball so I can catch up on Geordie time while knitting and sipping wine. Happy Vape Friday! Here, go play basketball with your friends. Thank you, Rio.
She said Emily was coming to visit the end of March, and we know when she's with Emily, she hates to work, even if it's just sitting there for 2 hours per day.
I don't want to be labeled as the guy that's like making your life miserable when I want every viewer to know that I'm willing to work anything out, right? But to work things out.
I want all viewers to know that Amberlynn makes her own life miserable.
You need to be you need to be in a negotiation with two people trying to work things out. It can't be one side.
ALR thought she would
Like
go to a
three.
news page and spin a new narrative about herself.
That's no problem,
ALR
and you
everywhere
shouldn't
you
have
go.
been scared
This
to
proves that
ask
people
me.
don't
You should
dislike
just
you
ask
because
me,
you're fat
for
because
real.
of your personality.
Yeah, Amber, the entire production here wants you to have a fun time. Well, I will make shows that
All right, guys, Amberlynn's not having a good time. She's not having a fun time. Amberlynn, we want you to be happy. We want you to have a good time here. Amber, are you not having a good time? Talk to us about why you're not having a good time. Well, I think that Fupa should put ketchup on her head. I think that she should be putting condiments on...
run around the idea of you enjoying yourself here on bus. The idea of us getting condiments, totally fine. If you do water, I understand. You have restrictions, I'll work with them. Like today, tell us today, what is the biggest issue you're having and we'll fix it.
It's just like annoying that everything is about me, right? Why can't people
No shit, everything's about you. It's always going to be about you, Amber. That's what makes the most money.
just like, shut up, Keem? Why can't people just like Big Murph for Big Murph? Why is
Wait,
it always
Because
let's
this
replace
has nothing to do with Big
Amber
Murph.
with Big Murph?
Listen, there are
Does that make sense?
thousands of people that fucking hate you. There are thousands of people that like you. You have something that I've strived for and I've accomplished on the scale of not thousands like you have, but millions. You want half the audience to love you and half the audience to hate you. And if you have that combination, you have a guaranteed success. But you are too much in too many people hate you mode, right? You got to come closer to the middle. I'm telling you right now, 70
There is no 50% of people that like her. I don't even think that there's 5% of people. I know very, very little about him. I don't know if he has supporters. I don't know if he's like, I just don't know. But this whole like, Amber, people like you thing, this makes no sense. They continue to talk about you and they continue to make you the front runner of everything because you're their biggest name. You know how on the Coachella lineup, whenever they make like a, well, not even just for Coachella, but like some type of like festival or a concert, like the biggest names get printed in the biggest font at the top. Like it'll say like Justin Bieber in like all caps at the top, or like Ariana Grande, Doja Cat, and then like lesser known celebrities will come up and then theirs will be like half the size. And then like all of like, you know, the ones that no one has ever heard about, they'll be like, you know, in like size 2 font at the bottom.
55% of this audience hates your fucking guts, Amber. We need it 50-50.
No.
We have over 1,000 votes right now, and it's 82% hate you. We need to get it closer to the center, Amber.
And one way you can do that is start participating in the show, come to meetings earlier so we can plan it out in advance, and stop derailing the show every day. Like, it's getting old.
Like, lock in. I need you to get out of your apartment, climb a tree.
This is what I'm describing. So this is the Coachella. This is the Coachella for this year. So think of it this way. Amber, like, so if your thing, if LCU is you, like instead of Sabrina Carpenter, it says Amberlynn Reed. And then below it, it says like Tina and, you know, all these other people. And then like toward the bottom, it says like Fupa Cheese Tech, like people, you know, whatever. And then it says Keemstar in all caps. And then it has like, you know, like lesser known people, all the other LCU people. And then at the bottom, it'll say Boogie, Boogie 5228 or whatever. And then all of the lesser known people. Like that's literally what this is. If they have you, why would they put DeBuell or Carolina Durant or New Dad or Max Styler? Why would they make that the front runner of the show? Why would they do that if they have Sabrina Carpenter? Like that, clearly that's what's going to be the most notoriety. That's going to be the most money. You know what I mean? Why tomato emoji? Oh, because your username is tomato emoji. Oh, okay. Hello, tomato emoji. Not your Knicks, thank you. A gift from the UK coming. You will be magical. Oh, okay. I'll get my wand and broom out. Thank you so much, Not Your Knicks. I'm excited. Dirtbag Danny, thank you. Your influence has led me to get my first Labubu, Pin for Love, and I got tea. Oh, tea. What color's tea? I don't remember what color tea is. Well, you have 1 out of 30. Are you going to get the other 29? Thank you so much, Dirtbag Danny. I appreciate that. Enjoy your new little friend. Iggy Pop is still alive. I've never heard of that before. I don't know what that is. Aunt Jordy explaining how Amberlynn's job works. I honestly, I couldn't tell you most of these people. I've heard of 9 Inch Nails. I've never heard of 9 Inch Noise. I mean, obviously, I've heard of Sabrina. I've heard of Ethel Cain. I've heard of Cat's Eye. Justin, clearly, yeah. I've heard of The Strokes. Addison Rae, I've heard of. I've heard of Sway Lee. See, like, because, I mean, Marley was actually, my girlfriend Marley, she was trying to get me to go to this year. She's like, I really want to go. I've never been. I really want to do it. And it's just like, I don't want to go to something like this where it's just like, I mean, first of all, it's extremely expensive. And then second of all, like, I don't know any of these people. I honestly, seriously, I've never heard of Carol G. I've heard of Young Thug. I've heard of Cascade. I've heard of Armin van Buren, clearly. FKA Twigs I've heard of. But, I mean, like, for the majority of this shit, like, I just don't really have interest in random shit. Pink Panthers? I think I have heard of that, actually. But, I mean, the point I'm getting at here is everyone knows Amberlynn Reed. Everybody's coming for Sabrina. Everyone's coming for Justin. But who the fuck is here for Fupa Cheese and all these other names at the bottom, you know? Bo Bay, thank you. How are you doing these days? I'm doing okay, minus some technical difficulties. Thank you so much for asking, Bo Bay. I don't get asked that much anymore. Thank you, Bo Bay. It's expensive, hot, and stinky unless you can afford it. I've also heard that it's kind of like annoying to get to, because it's not like it's near a major city. Like, it's not like you fly to LA and it's right there. Like, you have to, like, drive a bit to get to it. That's also kind of cringe. The money to camp out there is a lot too. Yeah, I don't camp. I don't know. Humans have been evolving for thousands of years to not have to sleep in a tent or in the woods. I don't want to voluntarily do it, personally.
Be gaslit.
Climb a tree and say the cat. If your ass showed up at fat camp, we would be at 60-40. Amber, you gotta put some fucking effort into winning. I'm sick of you putting all this effort into losing. Lose every single day.
A lot of people have asked in this chat alone.
Amberlynn, I need you to be more committed to making me more money. KD, thank you so much. I just ordered a Lynn Boo Boo. It's pink. Don't tell my husband. He'll think I'm fucking crazy. Well, he's gonna see it eventually. Just surprise him with it. Have him walk in the house and that be the first thing he sees. Thank you so much, KD.
To see Amberlynn stand up because it is fat camp. So, can you ask her to please stand up?
Can you fucking leave me alone, Fuba? Like, genuinely, just leave me the fuck
I was
alone.
actually gonna say leave her alone.
Yeah. Yes. Heel press down on your neck. Breaking hearts, but I won't break a sweat. Serving silly, but I'm still serving sex. Dripping body in this blue latex. Get her. Do not let her up for air.
For a minute. You want to know why? Because we're having a good talk.
As much as we want to give attempt to like make you seem like not the villain, You put yourself in positions where I'm not going to do this, I don't want to do that, I don't want to participate, and it just feeds into their idea of you're not wanting to be here, right? You don't want to be a part of the club.
Who gives a fuck if she wants to be there or not? This is how she makes money. A lot of people don't want to work. A lot of people don't want to have to go to their job. A lot of people don't want to have to associate with other people that they don't like. So the fuck what?
Foodie Beauty got remonetized. FFG got her channel back. Amber saw that and probably applied immediately.
No.
She's going to be out soon.
I'm telling you right
Warren knew
now.
this was her plan.
I'm telling you right now, and I mean this. This is coming from my heart. Amber is all in on the LCU. We're having problems, but she's all in.
So that pretty much confirms it. She's not just visiting the LCU, this isn't temporary. She's settling into it and she's not even thinking about going back to her own channel, which is interesting because that's the one place she actually controls. Despite her thinking she actually controls Keem.
Because Amberlynn's not financially motivated. She's stupid. She's stupid. Anyone like Amberlynn that has made as much money as she has on the internet over the past decade, has nothing to show for it. She's stupid. You know, I mean, it's like, I don't know, some of these athletes that make like tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars and they blow through it. It's like, how the fuck do you blow through all that money? You know who I've heard is broke recently? Floyd Mayweather. I've heard that he's broke or he's about to be broke. I mean, hundreds of millions of dollars and you're broke. I don't know. It's so... I don't know. I really don't. Because she didn't think that she'd live this long. She's just lazy. Lazy.
If Amber wanted to get remonetized on her personal channel, it already...
If Amberlynn were financially motivated, she would be using her own channel. She's not financially motivated. So that's why she's still here doing this stupid shit.
It would have been done. She's literally not.
And she knows that Girl World hates this shit. She knows that this isn't entertaining, and that like gives her like a sick thrill. Jordy, did you see Tech got beat up? No. Peach Fuzz, hi. She and Nova should share discords to use each other as white noise. Oh my god. Footage of Amberlynn and Nova doing baby roleplay together. I think that might be the end of the world. I think that you could like divide by 0 if that footage ever got released.
Not trying because she's all in on the LCU. And that is the truth. I swear to God.
Yeah, and Keem is all in on Amber. Keem's all in on trying to make her the person she wants to be online. She wants to fix the fucking image. Right now, the chat's 80%. They don't like Amber, but we can change that in a couple months. True. Brantley off camera said it would change so quickly if she came to Fat Camp.
You got to figure out how to make an appearance here. If you do that, I know what that poll will say. It'll be closer to 50-50. You've been telling people for 15 years that you're going to lose weight, and instead you gained weight, right? Like, we have to get some sort of support around you, Amber, and we can do it by...
Can we just talk about fucking Fupa and her scam? Fake as fuck.
All right, guys, we're all going to focus on Fupa, so Amber gets another L and more no's on the poll.
Fupa.
I'm just like, oh.
Can we talk about the other girl and not talk about me? Can we hate on the other woman? Can we not talk about my weight gain? I don't want to talk about my weight gain. Let's hate on the other woman.
For it at this point.
Because if there's one thing that Amberlynn hates, it's women. Angelina Dugan, thank you so much for the gifted subscription. I think we're up to 21 tonight now. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Angelina. Angelina from Jersey Shore. Berkshire, hello. My ex co-worker got served papers today. Suing will entice. Oh no. That sounds funny. Going up to someone and handing them papers. You've been served.
If we're gonna ask for Amber to
is just as much as a baby.
No, I'm over it because you never want to do shit for the show. You don't give a fuck about this show because you think you don't need it.
My point.
No, I'm not.
$20. Amber is likable when she participates like everyone else.
Thank you.
I like
Okay.
Fupa more BC. She actually is willing to
Oh my
do
God,
stuff.
thank you so much for that.
You're 35.
I'm
This
good.
is just
I'm over
who
it.
you are.
You're
A
going to
bad
stay here.
person.
You're going to listen to this
An
after this
obese,
dono.
smug, childish person. No hate, just fact.
Can I get W's in the chat that you would actually support ALR if she was doing good things for her fucking body, her lifestyle, and this show? It's nothing.
It's not going to happen. I mean, if you want to do theoreticals and you want to live in La La Land, sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter, though. This theoretical is pointless.
But W's. They don't necessarily want to see you lose.
Okay.
And this right here is the part that always gets me. They're asking the audience if they would support her if she actually did better for herself, her health, her life, and the answer has always been yes.
That's how it almost always starts for every Amberlynn viewer. My commentary has drastically changed over the time that I have covered Amberlynn. It wasn't always this negative. It was more like constructive criticism. Oh, here's what you could do instead. Here's, what she should be doing. Maybe she feels this way because of this. Like, you have to give up on people. You can't sit around and kiss their ass and give them a consolation prize and, expect them that they're going to change. You have to give up on people. And a majority of Girl World has given up on Amberlynn. You have to give up on her. Because she's given up on herself. Charlie's Web, thank you. Longtime silent watcher, just wanted to pop in and let you know that you have way more eyes on you than you think. I breed jumping spiders, and they also love watching you. Spider heart hands. Ooh, deliciously spooky. Ooh, oh my goodness. That makes my skin crawl reading. Thank you so much, Charlie's Webs. Well, hey, somebody's got to breed those spiders, right? Spiders are important. I know that they're widely feared, but they are important. And so are bees. Did you guys know if bees didn't exist, humans would die out? Bees are very important.
That's what people have been saying for years. Most people didn't show up to hate her. They showed up hoping she would actually change. And even now, there are still people saying they would support her if she genuinely tried. But at this point, she's kind of shown exactly who she is, especially being in the LCU. And a lot of those supporters, they're just gone now.
Y'all make it about me. Look at the.
Yeah, because usually with Girl World, you start out, thinking like, oh, okay, Amberlynn deserves the benefit of the doubt. She shouldn't be given up on. Let's help her. Let's and then you start to get frustrated with her. And then one of two things happen. You either stop watching this shit because you realize Amberlynn's never going to change, so you go on to something else, or you stick around and you continue to talk shit like we have for years.
Chat every time we're talking about something.
But Amber, when it was about
Damn it, Amber, we are tired of seeing you do the same shit. Amber isn't a remodel Keen, she is a demolition. The most unlikable person I've ever heard of. No one is going to go to her channel. This wasn't a choice, like her leaving Wisconsin wasn't her choice.
But real quick, Amber, here's the deal. We're sick and tired of watching you lose. Can Amber get a fucking W?
I want you to win. The reason why I took the bus
he's literally
job,
trying so hard right now.
Because you know what?
I'm treated like shit every day if I'm on here.
Turbo's hilarious.
No one appreciates that attitude, Amber. I don't care. I don't care if people want to help me. I don't get who's going to be on your side if you act and talk like that.
But he's going to die because he's 700 pounds.
Yeah.
The people in the VC, yeah, there's a lot of haters, but there's a lot of lovers in there, and they're the reason why I keep doing this. Because I'm telling you, if I didn't
Because you have no friends and you're lonely and you have a pathetic, dismal life.
not have access to
Amberlynn, those people are trolls. They're trolls. People do that to Chantal too. People that tell Chantal yeah, you should continue to date Salah. He's good for you. Or order another cheeseburger. You deserve it, cutie. Don't listen to the haters. Those are actually worse than traditional trolls. The people who gas up the people who gas up the Amberlynn people and give them positive encouragement and continue their lifestyle, that's more malicious than just talking shit.
that, I would think everyone in the world hated me. I'm not even gonna lie. Point blank period. Can you check the message tech that I just sent you? Do not read it out loud.
Amber,
Thank you.
I need you all. Oh, someone needs to be banned from the chat.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I guarantee you. What is it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Someone needs to be banned from the chat.
Can you drink too much, Keem? Can you not reveal my secret messages out loud?
You don't agree with me. You're not listening to what I say. You have a drinking problem. You look like you have fetal alcohol syndrome. You look like you have leukemia. Amber, you just everything that comes out of your mouth is trash. You're trash. Omen, hello. Late gang, taxes paid. Anyway, fat camp means a possible public weigh-in, and we all know 572.4 has been the rear view for a while. That's why she hasn't, that's why I think she wouldn't go no matter the circumstance. She also is afraid of people taking pictures of her, and she's afraid of people getting video of her. potentially like having a leg reveal. She just doesn't want to put herself in a situation where she could be vulnerable. Which is funny considering every day that she wakes up, she's extremely vulnerable with all the health issues she has. But that's not the type of vulnerability she's worried about. Don't take a picture of me. Ew. Hypertensive tomato, thank you. I think I did miss your first super chat. If you did send someone in. Send one in. I will look for it now.
Can you deal with some hardcore facts, bro? Can we just start doing reality?
She can't.
The others are doing it. Amber, if you really can't just stand up, there's a problem, Gold.
And by the way,
I've done so much for this fucking show while you sit there and melt in your fucking bed. I literally fucking hate you. And at this point, I just want off the fucking show. I want to go to another show.
And I agree with you that person needs to be banned, but it doesn't always have to be a secret.
I saw your other message.
You're so dumb.
That's smoking. Can you please not?
Hey, look, if she's going to be fat, we're going to smoke. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
You show up to fat camp, I will not smoke.
Wow. If she's gonna be fat, we get to smoke. That's. If she's fat, we smoke. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's a fucking big ass from
I
Keem.
don't give a fuck about your lungs. Come on now.
Girls, I genuinely cackled at that.
Keem gets a benefit of not smoking
Bro,
cigarettes.
you don't care about anyone
He'll
but yourself.
sacrifice a huge
Exactly,
thing.
Keem.
Dude, the selfishness is the root of all your problems, Amber. You're too selfish.
I'm not a selfish person. Like, you don't know me IRL.
We
Yeah,
want, we want
do.
you.
We know
want
You'd
you.
be
enough.
shocked. You'd be shocked.
We know enough.
We would be shocked to know you IRL. People would only be surprised because they would realize that it would be worse. Knowing you over Discord is terrible. Knowing you over the internet, horrible. You're an awful person. Knowing you in person, it's so much worse. That's why they would be surprised.
All right, get your ass here.
I just want everyone in the chat to know that literally almost every single host has offered to go out of their way to pick her up and bring her here. We've offered to make multiple stops. We've offered to get her a hotel.
The last few shows have been talking Amber off the edge. The show is so enjoyable when Amber isn't around. I used to watch Amber in the beginning and she used to be way more likable. The lying and crying is annoying. That little gnome
I haven't lied.
super chatted $20.38. Amberlynn, help us help you. I want to like you.
Look.
But you just want to call people a really awful word used to bring women down.
Somebody in the chat said that I'm an idiot for coddling her. I'm coddling her to the point where I don't need to coddle her anymore.
Time out. Time out. How is you calling me a pig, selfish, all this horrible nonsense, coddling?
Tough.
Allowing you to act like the big brat that you act like. If this is your boss and your boss lets you get away with speaking the way that you do, that's coddling. Okay, but he also calls me a pig and he does this, but he's also allowing you to act like a petulant child.
Love.
Zero,
Tough
zero,
love.
Everybody is catching W's. Amber, we need to catch a
That
W.
lizard breath.
The LCU is filled with people that are willing to give people other chances. It was started because Wings Redemption and Boogie were hated on the internet like no one else, right? The amount of hate you get,
It was started to make him money. That's why it was started. This was started to give people a second chance. This was started to get the good word out there and to give people an opportunity to redeem themselves. This was started to, like, just call it like it is. I have no problem saying it. I do this for money. It's not that hard. Here, say it with me. I do this for money. Say it. Say it, Merkin. Aisha, thank you. Eid Mubarak, Jordy. Wishing you all a blessed Eid. It is 5 a.m. here, so I'm off to bed. Catch you on the replay. Oh my goodness. Yes. I hope that you have a lovely Eid. Thank you so much for sending that in. And I hope that you sleep well. Nice to see you, Aisha. We've seen Aisha like 2 days in a row now. Holy cow. Thank you, Aisha.
remember, it's not comparable to what fucking like Wings gets.
Wings
It's
almost
insane.
lost 100 pounds working at the LCU. Boogie has lost close to 200. Amber, I'm telling you, you gotta go all in. I know you're all in on the LCU, but you're like 75% in. Go all in. Let's shut down the business of detractors. Let's give them way less content that they have right now.
Yeah, this is the biggest support system you get.
Let's shut down the detractors. If reaction channels stop covering this, do you really think that people are going to go watch you and give you more money? it doesn't work that way. I mean, unless he's manipulating her. Oh, yeah. Like, if you keep doing this, then reaction channels will go away and reaction channels will lose money. Reaction channels give you guys more attention and make you more money. If I stop covering this and other people stop covering this, then you will lose money. So it will do the opposite of what you're saying. But, I mean, Amberlynn is very stupid and she is very easy to manipulate. So, him knowing that, but him telling her that would probably just falsely encourage her to continue to do it to spite people like me. But this thought process is giving him a lot of credit and assuming that he knows what he's talking about. I don't necessarily think that that's the case. It could be, though. I don't know him. Chantal's soiled scooter, thank you. Keem looks like he sells merkins. He's advertising.
Have online, right? Everyone here is willing to work towards you doing what you want to do online.
How ironic. He's talking about taking down detractor channels, saying she needs to give them less content. But isn't that literally what this entire show is built on? Like, this is a reaction space. So it's kind of strange to act like those channels are the problem, when that's exactly what's being created here.
Well, okay, so Amber, you're a piece of shit. You won't participate in anything, and your girlfriend's use.
If they really wanted to make reaction channels go away or lose money or stop covering this, then they would make their own content better. It would encourage you guys to watch it straight from the source. But like we said earlier, you guys need a filter, you need commentary, you need a community, you need a chat room to discuss this with. If you're not able to watch it on your own, there's something wrong with the content.
You. What does that do? That does nothing.
I mean, you have the other host like mad at you because of the way you coddle Amber, Keem.
I'll tell you this, and I mean it. Amber came in this universe, brought in probably like 20 different interns or whatever.
Yep.
A whole anti-Amber show got launched off of it, which is doing great, right? I'm a coddle people that pull their fucking weight. She may be 700 fucking pounds, but she brought that 700 fucking pounds of fucking W's to the LCU, right? Yep. So
this is just a different way of saying she makes me a lot of money.
Look, I'm gonna treat her special because she is special. I actually look at numbers. I know numbers, right? And she's gonna get those numbers reflected.
I mean, Amberlynn is the fact that Amberlynn is making someone like this more money. I mean, this is really, 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 really emphasizing and highlighting how stupid Amber is.
Into respect, right?
Amber, you know this for a fact because you hang on the BuzzFeed more than anyone else. Even the fucking viewers don't hang out as much as you do. You know you converted some people that fucking hated your fucking guts into fans of yours. They defend you to the world's over, dog.
Amber, you could be known as the person that built up the LCU by 30% net positive from.
Wow, what an honor. Amberlynn, your legacy, you could go down as the person that made me the most money. That's incredible. I mean, like the fat piece of shit Hall of Fame. Like, is that what we're discussing here? Like, oh, wow, round of applause, I suppose. Jesse, hey there. Blood work's good, my heart's improving, but today I'm sore and anky, and I feel like I have to carry Amber to the mailbox and back, send vibes. I have a little bit of a cough myself. I know. Ugh. You know what it is? It's all this pollen and shit.
People hating you, or you could be known as the person that built up the LCU 30% from being Amberlynn Reed. Do you want the label to be on just people fucking hate you? Is that
Tech looks awful here. The 300 plus pound no hair washed ungroomed man with egg and ketchup all over himself doesn't look good. What do you mean by that?
Your contribution to the LCU, because I will help you make it something else.
That's you.
Okay. I don't know what to say. Fupa said she has a question.
I know what to say. You're a dumb bitch. All right, you deal with it.
Fupa has a question, Keem.
You just f***ed up. You could have been making money. You could have done something great. He just said he was gonna. That was like the biggest invitation to be a fucking W ever, and you just lost out on it, dude. He was asking you if you wanted to create something perfect and better than this, and you just said okay.
Yeah.
Well, Never mind my question.
What Keem was saying is he's granting you the opportunity to take every bit of influence you've given to this community and drive it towards a change that you want to have, or do you want to continue?
Amberlynn, you're making us really good money. You are. You're making us really good money, but you know what, Amberlynn? You could be making us more money. You could be making us even more money. You could be. Why don't you step it up, Amber?
Continue on the path of being hated
Making us
and have that be the Amberlynn that's
No,
remembered
okay,
from LCU.
listen. When I first came here the first 2 months, I did everything that I was asked.
Yeah.
I did all of the challenges. I did all of the goals. I dressed up. I showed my body. But ever since I got that eviction notice, I have been more like I'm literally on my bed.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm sitting on my bed, condiments would be on me right now. I'm not just some like someone who doesn't want to do anything. I just have restrictions, unfortunately, right now.
Amber, if anyone wanted you to go to fat camp the most, it was me. I wanted you to have fun and meet these people, get to know them, and let them get to know you so that they wouldn't be talking shit about you. Because you want to know something? For as long as I've been watching this bit, the only time she ever leaves her home is somebody. I've never seen her go and leave and see a different state to have fun or to meet other people. It's always been to go meet a girl. And I just wanted you to go and meet yourself.
Everyone wanted Amber to come to fat camp.
Amberlynn, we want you to get better. We want you to lose weight. We want you to have a more fulfilling life. We want you to be happy. We want you. This is all just code for Amberlynn. We want you to do more for us so that we have more content to exploit you with so that we can make more money. But you know what? Amberlynn is stupid enough to believe all of this. Are you a W or are you a fucking loser? Be a W. Oh my god. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Hypertensive Tomato, I'm continuing to look for your super chat, but I don't see it. Was it from, like, yesterday? Was it from the Chantal stream that failed? Because I'm continuing to look for it and I don't see it anywhere, and I've looked through... Oh. But what I do see is that 10 gifted memberships just came in from good old Sarah Thrush. We're up to 31 gifted memberships tonight. Holy cow. Thank you so much for doing that, Sarah Thrush. I really appreciate it. I know, I still got a mod, Sarah. I forgot. I know. I'll do it tonight. I promise. I give you my word. That means a lot, right? Tongue emojis for Sarah Thrush, please. Let's scrape all that thrush off.
But all she did was prove all the haters right. They all said she's not going. She never was going. And she didn't show up. You literally gave them another win.
I have changed since starting the LCU. Like, I used to be happier on here.
No, you never changed. You're wearing the same outfit.
I used to, like, do everything that was asked of me. Something switched. Not only that, but it's the restrictions, it's my mentality.
Tech is the new Scooter 2.0? Wow. You only cry so much because you are a miserable piece of who hates her boring sad life. And who killed a cat in the freezing cold. You can't walk your own dog or even wipe yourself.
I think that's for you, Amber. For water.
I'm not doing any more water. None of it makes sense.
Dude.
Amber.
I want Fuba to have condiments on her.
Why haven't you done anything for this fucking show?
So, fast forwarding a bit, Tech and Fuba do a live weigh-in, and like every other thing tonight, she refuses to do it. She's supposed to send a picture of her weight on the scale to Tech privately, but even though this entire thing is about fat camp and losing weight, she doesn't do a live weigh-in, doesn't send proof, and just refuses to participate at all. That is, until the very, very end of the stream, after they beg her and finally wear her down.
If you send me a picture in the DMs, that's it. That's all
she
you
has to do it
I
on
didn't take a
live, just
picture
like
of it.
everybody else. Do it on live, just like everybody else.
Do it with me. I was 311 on day 0. I might have
I
gained
didn't
Aw,
wait. I didn't
Tech.
weigh on day 0.
It's hard to believe I ever hated Tech. I love him again. He's so cute.
314.8.
I smell
Damn. 314.
awful. 273. Let's go. It was 216. Amber, this is
Wait, she's gained like 16 pounds
Yeah,
since
that's
starting
true.
the LCU.
Yeah, this fat.
How tall is she? Amberlynn smiling. Another woman gained weight? Oh. Amber, she's 1/3 of you. She's 1/3 of you and you're smiling. This is back when like season 4 where she would be talking about her diet and she would say, well, you know, Beck, you need to lose weight too. I mean, I'm pushing 600, but I mean, you being 250, that's not good. She's 5'7". Okay, so she's not like, you know, what is Amberlynn, 5'2", 5'3"?
Amber, can we please get a weigh in? I'll trust you. You send me the DM. I'll read it.
No, she has to do it online like everybody else.
Yes! Amber, we only have 3 minutes. Is there a possibility you can weigh and then send me a DM, and I'll just trust whatever it
No,
is.
she has to take her phone.
I'll trust whatever
No,
it is.
tech.
She needs to use her phone and report it like everybody else. Yes, that's only f***ing fair. No, it's not fair.
You show the picture I sent?
I read it out. You can read it out again. I trust you. You can just say what the weight was.
531.8.
Yeah.
So she gained?
Women are.
Oh, so you gained. I mean, if we believe that, actually. So she was, what, 528 the other day? Amber, how did you gain 3 pounds? That's crazy. I want to lose 3 pounds. This is cranberry juice cocktail. It's all sugar. Whatever, I'm getting cheese fries. Brian Cook, thank you. Katie Knows Nothing is a reaction channel, and she posted screenshots of Keem saying that Amber makes him $40,000 a month and that he will do anything that Amber asks him to. Check Katie Knows Nothing on YouTube. Go to their posts. Screenshots posted if you didn't see it before. I believe you. I believe you. Between taking half of every single LCU channel, as well as the AdSense, that doesn't surprise me that he's making that much per month. I believe you. Thank you so much, Brian. Hope you have a nice weekend. How is she gaining on a GLP? Great question. It's I don't know. Medical mystery.
I've gained, yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're all gaining weight together. We're all in a relationship with a feeder, I guess.
Oh, goodness. Goodness. She won't give her actual weight, but she admits to gaining. Well, she has to pregame for Emily. You know? She has to pregame for Emily. You know? Because, I mean, the real gain will be next week. If they actually do get together, that's when most of it will occur. But, you know, gotta put on a little bit for Emily. You know how like some people try to lose a little bit of weight before their wedding? Well, before seeing your feeder, you got to put on a little bit. You know, they want to see you and you're like, oh my God, you've gained, you know? Pre-gaming for Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Buffalo Wild Wings, not so much Buffalo Wild Wings, but you know, guys, Applebee's, not to like, hashtag not sponsored, but Applebee's, they have a really good deal. It's like through Sunday. You can get half off wings to go. If that interests you and you have an Applebee's near you. I had them yesterday. They were pretty good. If you're looking for something to get takeout wise. All right. Well, I mean, in terms of like connection and everything, this wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, we had maybe like 3 different times where we lagged a little bit, but I'm glad that we were able to get a full stream complete tonight. So, yeah, I am happy about that. But, guys, tomorrow we're not doing this. We're not doing LCU shit. Tomorrow's Chantal. We have a big Chantal night. I'm looking forward to it. Even if you guys don't really like Chantal, I do encourage you guys to give Chantal a try because I think it's more entertaining than people give it credit for. So, big Chantal night tomorrow. We will have a lot of fun. And, yeah, we will be back before you know it. Have a good rest of your Friday night, everyone. I hope that you all stay safe and warm. We will see you back here very soon, hopefully. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, we had one more thing come in. Emily, thank you. Has anyone else noticed that since Jordy has started to talk about conspiracy theories, he's been having more connection issues? Get on your tinfoil hat, girl. I just would like to let everyone know that I am not suicidal, okay? I am not suicidal at all. Thank you so much, Emily. I appreciate that. But I mean, I've always had connection issues. It just seems to be worse now. I don't know. All right, everybody.